Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the topic ethics. The word ethics is derived from the Greek word ethos, which means character, and from the Latin word mores, which means customs. Derived from the Greek word ethos, which means way of living, ethics is a branch of philosophy that is considered with human conduct. It consists in a code of conduct of human beings living in a society. Now let us see Introduction to Ethics. Ethics is a branch of philosophy that deals with questions of morality, defining what is right and wrong, and providing principles and guidelines for how individuals and societies should behave. As you can see in this block diagram, ethics is nothing but rules and regulations, values, research, moral principles, ethical principles, rules of conduct. Ethical considerations are fundamental to human decision making and behavior, and they play a significant role in various aspects of life, including personal relationships, business, medicine, law, and more. Here are some key concepts and principles related to ethics. First one is morality. Morality refers to the set of principles or values that guide human behavior and distinguish between right and wrong actions. It helps us treat others with respect, be honest, and act fairly. Morality can come from various sources such as religion, family, cultural norms, personal beliefs, and ethical frameworks, and society. And it plays a crucial role in building trust, strong relationships, and making ethical choices in our lives. Now let us talk about ethical systems. There are various ethical systems and theories that provide different frameworks for determining what is morally right. Some prominent ethical theories include utilitarianism, deontology, virtue ethics, and ethical relativism. Utilitarianism, a theory of morality that advocates actions that foster happiness or pleasure and oppose actions that cause unhappiness or harm. This theory asserts that the right action is the one that maximizes overall happiness or utility. In other words, the ethical choice is the one that produces the greatest good for the greatest number of people. Now let us see deontology. Deontological ethics emphasizes the importance of moral rules and principles in determining the right course of action. It focuses on duties and obligations rather than consequences. Now let us see virtue ethics. Virtue ethics emphasizes the development of virtuous character traits as the basis for making ethical decisions. It's considered with becoming a virtuous person rather than following specific rules. Next is ethical relativism. Ethical relativism posits that moral principles are subjective and vary from culture to culture or individual to individual. What is considered right or wrong may depend on one's perspective or cultural context. Now let us see rights and duties. Many ethical frameworks incorporate the concept of rights and duties. Individuals have certain rights that should be respected, and they also have corresponding duties due to respect the rights and of others. Rights empower individuals by gathering them certain freedoms and protections, while duties place responsibilities on individuals to ensure the functioning and well-being of society as a whole. A balance between rights and duties is a crucial for the harmonious coexistence of individuals in any community or nation. Now let us talk about applied ethics. Applied ethics involves the application of ethical principles to specific situations or fields, such as medical ethics, business ethics, environmental ethics, and bioethics. It involves examining and addressing complex ethical issues that arise in various fields such as healthcare, business, technology, and other environment. Applied ethics seeks to provide guidance and ethical frameworks for individuals and organizations to make morally sound decisions and actions in their respective domains. It involves ethical analysis, deliberation, and the development of guidelines and codes of conduct to navigate challenging ethical choices. Ultimately, applied ethics aims to promote responsible and ethical behavior in specific contexts and to contribute to the betterment of society as a whole. Now let us see other types of ethics. Professional ethics. In professional ethics, communication, time management, leadership, professional skills, teamwork, flexibility, and public keeping is very essential. Many professions have their own codes of professional ethics that guide the behavior of practitioners within that field. These codes often outline ethical responsibilities and standards. Now let us talk about ethical decision making. Ethical decision making involves a systematic process of considering ethical principles, evaluating options, and choosing the most morally justifiable course of action. Now let us see ethical leadership. Ethical leadership emphasizes the importance of ethical behavior and moral principles in leadership roles. Ethical leaders are expected to set a positive example and make decisions that align with ethical values. Now let us see the conclusion. Ethics plays a fundamental role in our professional and personal lives, shaping the way we make decisions and interact with others. In this presentation, we have explored the importance of ethics in various aspects of society, including business, healthcare, technology, and environment. We have seen how ethical principles such as honesty, fairness, and respect can guide us towards making responsible choices of fostering a more just and sustainable world. As we move forward in our respective fields and navigate the complexities of an ever changing world, it is crucial to keep ethics at the forefront of our decision making processes. By upholding ethical standards and values, we can build trust, promote accountability, and contribute to the betterment of our communities and the global society as a whole. Incorporating ethics into our daily lives isn't just a normal obligation, it is a practical necessity for creating a harmonious and equitable future. Let us remember that ethical considerations are not constraint, but rather guiding principles that can lead us forward a brighter and more inclusive and morally upright world for generations to come. Let us all strive to be ethical leaders in our respective domains. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel.